Hi, I'm John Crimes, the creator of Mindset Universe, a website which can help you to eliminate stress and anxiety, to develop gratitude, to find motivation, and to become a better person today. So stay tuned for today's video in just a few seconds. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to stop worrying about things outside of your control. Now, this is quite a common question, and I see it a lot of time in my video comments. Of course, there's many ways to do this. I think one great way, which I've used myself and really works, is to keep an anxiety journal. So you might be asking yourself, how does an anxiety journal help you to stop worrying about things? Well, it's very helpful if you can keep a log of the things that you are worrying about. What sets you off, what makes you anxious, makes you panic, makes you feel stressed. And then once you understand what is making you have these feelings, then you can really stop those triggers and prevent yourself from worrying too much about things that really don't matter. It can help you figure out what is causing your anxiety. It can help you organize your thoughts. A journal's brilliant for this. You can work on a plan to resolve any problems that you might have, and quite often you'll see a pattern coming out of your journal when you start to use it regularly. It can stop stress and anxiety, and overall, if you keep using it, you can become and feel more and more relaxed. So where can you get an anxiety journal? Well, you can buy these in shops. You can end up spending a lot of money and getting something in a nice leather bound. But what I've got for you today is a free one that you can download. You can print it out, or you can just put the details in on your computer. What you want to do is go to the link in the video description below, and you'll see the link for my anxiety journal download, or go to the My Mindset Universe website, and you'll also be able to grab a copy there as well. And once you get your copy, what you've got is 31 pages of individual anxiety journal. So you can use one of those per day. So that's a month's supply, but also obviously just print out more pages and make a year's worth if you wanted to. On this anxiety journal page, as you can see on the screen there, you can fill in the time, the day, the date, when the particular feeling, when you had those anxious or worrying thoughts, when they happened. You can say what you felt, why or where that feeling actually happened. And then probably the most important bit is at the bottom, where it says what I did and how I felt afterwards. And that's quite an important way to identify what's causing these feelings. What is the trigger for these worrying ideas or these anxious thoughts. Now, something else which I added to the anxiety journal was examples, because I don't know about you, but if I start filling something in, it's nice to get a bit of inspiration. It's nice to know what sort of things you might want to put into those 3 fields on the journal pages. So there's a few examples here, but I'm just going to share 2 with you now to give you an idea of how to fill a journal in and to make it effective for you, to identify what's causing the feelings that you're getting. So with the first example, we've got the field, what I felt, and the example here is that I felt anxious, worried, and I was feeling panic. So it's serious feelings, but you get it down there short and sweet, exactly how you were feeling. The next field is why or where it happened. And in this case, I was late for work again, and I had the feeling that, oh my God, I'm going to get fired, and what will I do if I lose my job? How will I make money, etc. And then again, the probably most important thing is the big field at the bottom of the page, which says what I did and how I felt afterwards. So in this case, straight away I took some deep breaths, and if you go on my channel, there's some great videos there about breathing exercises and how they can help calm you down and get rid of anxiety, and that really does work. And I also challenged my thoughts. The way I was feeling, would I get fired for this? So I took action, and I let my boss know straight away that something had happened and I was going to be late for work. So there was going to be no surprise when I got to work, and the boss was aware, and immediately I started to feel calm again, knowing that I had some control over that situation, and it was unlikely that I was going to get fired because I told someone what was going on. In the next example, I felt anxious. I was in a situation where there was too many people, and why or where this happened. I was on a bus coming back from work, and the bus started to get packed out with people. People sitting, people standing, really full, and I got anxious. There were so many people there. But what did I do, and how did I feel afterwards when I took this action? Well, I closed my eyes, and again I used a breathing technique. I breathed in for 4 seconds, and I held my breath for 4 seconds as well. I did the same breathing out. I used a 4-4-4 breathing pattern. I repeated this 4 times. There you go, easy to remember. And I felt better straight away. And when I opened my eyes, the fact there was so many people in there didn't worry me so much. So I was able, to get rid of those feelings. So that's the anxiety journal. I really hope you download it. I'll be upfront with you now. To download it, you go onto my email list, but there's no hard sell there. There's just solid advice about how to reduce anxiety and become a better you today. So there's a lot of value in that for you. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you found the tips and techniques to be useful. If you have any comments, if you want to share any tips and techniques of your own, then don't forget to start the conversation. You can do that in the comments section below the video. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you'll be the first to see my latest videos as soon as they come out. And you can do that with the link over there, and just down the bottom down there there's a link to my latest video as well, which you can have a look at. Also in the video description below you'll find some great links. There's some free resources in there. There's also some recommended resources as well, which you can have a look at, and they can make a huge difference to your life. So don't forget to check those out. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, try not to worry when you don't have to.